Both coaches have talked about the feeling of it twice during the regular season and what
that coach has in him.
Pascal Smith, Hunger gets inside, partially blocked him. Neesmith, Luke Dort, three-pointer. Imhard finds a little spot and knocks it.
Touch it. The beauty is you have
it out. Wallace, wide open three. Of Andrew, the way he's playing, will play up, able to save it. Finds room again. That one comes Dort, left open, a couple of feet behind him.
After he's got his rhythm, I don't...
Best player guard.
Bounce back after a subpar game. 11th time in the playoffs that's happened. To throw it up, he does. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Bank shot is good. Gilgeous.
Ball almost turnover situation.
Corner threes killed them.
And again, a little stutter dribble. Oklahoma City has more turnovers than our opponents in a little bit.
They know how important.
Finding some space, Wallace goes for the...
And the great Hubie Brown used to say,
Isaiah Hartstein. Mathurin didn't go for the fake, and then...
When you need to keep Shea off the KC going, you got to be smarter than that.
He didn't do in a one-point long. Miles Turner steps back. Mathurin dribble it off, feed it into Wallace. Fight for the ball forward. Puts up the three-pointer. So from Hartstein, knocks it down.
Screener.
Toppin, Mathurin, quick catch and shoot and hit. Short, high arcing three. Turner fake fire, seeing his first minutes tonight.
You know, decision making that goes into
here in these NBA Finals. Holmgren back in. Obi, Gilgeous-Alexander the float, Toppin aggressive, goes inside, block.
This lead.
Go three-pointer. Fires three-pointer. As Joe Holmes inside, pull up, jump shot off the mark. Sidestep. The big in the corner. Nimhard can't go. And Joe, under a minute and a half to go. Bryant gets in the paint, trying to get some cotton. Kicks it out. Holmgren again lines it up. With him, pulls up, shoots over the 7-footer, cast back, three-pointer. He attacked right from the start. Layup is good. Does not get it off in time.
They'll probably box out a little bit more on the boards.
Nice spin move inside and back. Siakam up. Cowell giving the three, lines it up and knocks Mathurin all the way to the hoop. Layup.
taking on a tough matchup. He's blocking shots.
The lead is 8. Pull up jump shot. Mathurin to the replay. As Turner, Hartenstein, stolen by Caruso. Open. Range. Jalen Williams knocks one in game 1. Gets him 24. Jalen Williams a drive, shot clock. One dribble, fires away, can't get it to full. Sets, fires, hits a three. Mathurin the drive, can't get it. Air Force veterans grew up on mom and dad. That discipline. He's top on the drive, finish, can't get it to full. Nice feed and Holmgren. Neesmith goes right out of it, score. Pulls up, jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander jumper, got it. Shut bounce, gets inside, double clutch. Drives inside, the shot is off. Wiggins steps back, three-point side, poked away, another. Gilgeous-Alexander inside, bang.
You know Indiana.
Steal, the drive, and the finish. Gilgeous-Alexander with 6 to shoot. Fakes, finds Wiggins, three-pointer.
Go on the rope with 3 minutes to go.
Scott Brooks was the coach. Of course, Durant goes right at Siakam. Hey, Caruso, three-pointer. Punching from three-point range. The spin move, the help. The
Dallas band, and that was based off.
Now it brings, but Williams gets away and lays it up a movement. Neesmith can't from the crowd. The jumper gets it into Neesmith. Neesmith, and they reset the shot clock. Him fires away.
That Indiana can handle the pressure.
Age and experience, they remain.
The second half. Nimhard against Wallace and her mom. And although Turner had a good mission is set up.
His money. That's what you need.
Left wide open. A good three-point wide open. Corner three. Edge footer. Draws the foul.
So much to choose from. He's got
Wallace. Plenty of room. Knocks down Turner. Again goes right at Holmgren. Trying to get rid of him. Pulls up. Jump. Turner. That's
in this.
Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul.
Second one. The second time for him to be
Separate from the team. Never put a
teams have made exceptional pass outs. Siakam a three. Started a run before he caught it. Buddy. Williams 3-point fall. Turner right to Siakam.
That free throw is bizarre, but
Jalen Williams fouled by
And those paint shots. 2 games. I know that last moment that he.
Turner. Nice feed inside. Beautiful pass. Good pass. Good ball movement here. Caruso. Turner feeling it here in this third. Jump shot. Back up top. Siakam bumped by
Finals on the road and you're trying to come back.
he leaves. Depth is absolute.
Wiggins long three.
Just for you, Alex.
Well,
Not play, you might score 40. You might.
inside, trying to draw a foul, deflected by Harden. Halliburton, the three-pointer. Obi topping a three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to draw a con. Halliburton floaters up and
Use his offense to open up the lanes.
Shepard picks up. Nice fake. Gets in a 21-40-point performance in game 1. Cleveland. They won twice in New York. And Mathurin kicks it out. Topping corner 3. Shot blocked. Falling away. Jump shot is DJ McCott.
Space. If you're OKC, you
This will be the 11th and 12th.
slide his feet a little bit more and get.
No hesitation. Once again, Gilgeous-Alexander a 3. Inside to Bryant. Turns. Layup.
Korver. I played with Klay Thompson.
Thomas Bryant in the
Career.
Hartenstein open. Alexander letting the shot clock wind down. Holmgren tries a 3. Get up. Drives in. On the drive, the floater's up.
Be wary of that.
No, thank you. Good luck.
Yep. With the simple drop off the heart.
The answer to that question, credit. Wiggins on the drive by Nimhard. Wallace block. Halliburton to Turner. Turner right at Shepard. Pull up, jump shot. Tallest guy on the floor. Wiggins. This. Halliburton. Alex Caruso 3. And that goes to Halliburton. The floater from the. Another pass inside. Caruso trying to trade. He goes. He'll fail before
Where he thrives.
in the penalty. Halliburton jump shot.
But he's got to do a better job being.
Goes to the rim, bank shot, steps back, three-pointer. Court chasing him. Nimhard, Burton gets it back. Clear pass.
Natural state. But he's got to be more.
From your page.
They don't. They won't even claim me now.
No. Halliburton fires wide open. Wiggins. Miles Turner tries to answer. 2. Mathurin down the lane. But so many of the bench players
Have a difference in the series.
The drive, pulls back, jump shot, dropping down the lane. Flips it up with the left hand, right with him. Mathurin creates some space. A foul. So many others capable.
Yeah, there's so many. So difficult to guard because
Halliburton, corner 3. Alley-oop to inside step, layup. Somehow he's caught. Jalen Williams under 5 to play. Jalen Williams. And Halliburton gets into the corner, lines it up, and aggressive early looking for a shot. Part of that
Needs to be. We talk all the time about
goes reverse. Caruso lines up a 3. It loses the previous game. Comes with the more. Pulls up, jump shot. And then Mathurin draws it.
welcome Walker.
Hey,
It out the right way.
Crowd, that raucous crowd in India.
He's what you call an old school enforcer.
With all these players on OKC, it's like to see his Rolodex, huh? Mathurin, player getting a chance to be out on an NBA.
They're all got Rolexes from Shea.
Contact list. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
This has a chance to be some series.
Continue to develop. This is going to Antonio Spurs team from years ago.
Annapolis, the beauty of the Jalen Williams, a fan favorite. Nice move from Jetty. A piece. As we open up the second half, Nimhard against Wallace. I want to send our love to Lisa and her mom. And although Turner had a good game with the way the cap situation is set up.
Pay that man his money. That's what you need.
Turner left wide open. A good three-point schlitz. The defense gets inside. Wide open. Corner 3. It goes right after 7-footer. Draws the foul.
Shout too much. And now you have so much to choose from. He's got
Mason Wallace, plenty of room, knocks down high. Turner again goes right at Holmgren. Neesmith on SGA, trying to get rid of him. Pulls up, jump.
It's just too difficult.
Turner. That's
of shot making that can let them back in this.
25 playoff shot clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul.
Foul, undisciplined, and this is the second time for him to be.
He has refused to let himself get separate from the team. Never put.
Both the front offices of both these teams have made exceptional guys. Neesmith falls down, gets the pass out. Siakam a three. Bended him beautifully. Williams started to run before he caught it. Wants a clear out against his childhood buddy. Williams 3-point. A little out of control. Can't get to the fall. Turner right to Siakam.
Not even close.
All three levels. That free throw is bizarre, but
Going down that engine for Indiana.
Jalen Williams foul by.
Nose paint shot, and they're done a great job the last two games. I know that last moment that he
Looking. Turner, nice feed inside. Beautiful pass. Good screen set by Hartenstein. Good pass. Alexander searching. Good ball movement here. Caruso. Turner feeling it here in this third. Jump shot. Halliburton back up top. Siakam bumped by.
wide open shot in the NBA Finals on the road, and you're trying to come back.
for a modern NBA team, he believes depth is absolute.
With that sweet handle. Back out. Wiggins long three.
Last game.
Yeah, no challenges for you, Alex.
Well,
You might score 4 points, you might not play, you might score 40, you might.
Alexander battling again. Essence. Nimhard goes inside, trying to draw a foul, deflected by Hartenstein. Halliburton, the three-pointer. It's into the paint. Finds Toppin. Obi Toppin, a three-pointer.
They're getting out to those threes.
Gilgeous-Alexander trying to draw a contact. Triple team. Halliburton floaters up and
And looks for passes. He's got to use his offense to open up the lanes, and then that's going to make the passes easier.
Shepard picks up in Halliburton. Nice fake. Gets in the
Playoff that.
Absolutely. 21 points. And that amazing 30-point performance in game one. They won 3 times in Cleveland. They won twice in New York. And Matherin. Away, stops. Double team, kicks it out. Toppin, corner three, shot blocked. Falling away, jump shot is. DJ McConnell.
And we're back to that 2-minute space. If you're OKC, you
Russo. This will be the 11th and 12th.
slide his feet a little bit more and get.
McConnell, Neesmith, no hesitation. Once again, reason. Gilgeous-Alexander a three. Neesmith inside to Bryant, turns, layup.
If there's any space, I've played with Kyle Korver. I've played with Klay Thompson.
Chance for the first time in his career, Thomas Bryant in the
Moment to have one of the best games of your career.
Hartenstein up and was here with both teams getting into the penalty. Gilgeous-Alexander letting the shot clock wind down. And out, Hartenstein the rebound. Holmgren tries a three. Connell. Holmgren able to pick it up. Drives in.
Run that lane.
Four seconds, back to Neesmith. Neesmith on the drive, the floater's up.
Team that plays well when they can get on a run, so we got to be wary of that.
Doug, thank you, good luck.
Talk about, you see Wiggins with the simple drop off the heart.
You just love the answer to that question. Sharing the ball and sharing the credit. Wiggins on the drive, spins, goes inside. Well defended by Nimhard. Wallace blocked. Halliburton to Turner. Turner hit. Williams goes right at Shepard. Pull up, jump shot. Another offensive rebound. Smallest guy on the floor, Wiggins. This. Halliburton.
Want to keep improving your play.
Alex Caruso three. Here in the fourth, Williams throws it up. And that goes to Halliburton. The floater from the spins. Another pass inside. Caruso trying to drive them. When we talked about how he's not afraid, he goes, he'll fail before.
Aren't used to boxing out, that's where he thrives.
Indiana already in the penalty. Halliburton jump shot.
We know about his late game heroics, but he's got to do a better job being.
Siakam Goes to the rim, bank shot. Williams steps back, three-pointer. Lou Dort chasing him. Nimard. Halliburton gets it back. Clear pass.
To set a tone. I know that might not be his natural state, but he's got to be more on one.
You bet.
You bet.
Take one from your page.
For broadcasting,
They don't consider you a graduate.
they don't. They won't even
No.
claim me now.
No. You have Mark Kestacher. Halliburton fires. Wide open. Wiggins. Miles Turner tries to answer. Died. But they're in a big hole here in game two. Mathurin down the lane. Obviously, you've got their big three, but so many of the bench players.
Is one of those players that can have a difference in the series.
SGA on the drive, pulls back, jump shot, got about it. Obi Toppin down the lane, flips it up with a left hand. Dort right with him. Mathurin creates some space. SGA fouled. See, obviously has the game's leading score, but so many others capable.
Yeah, there's so many. Has that balance. That what makes them so difficult to guard. Because
Mathurin. Halliburton, corner three. Alley-oop to Halliburton pushes. Nice feed to Mathurin. Side step, layup. Somehow he scores. Up top, Jalen Williams, under 5 to play. Jalen Williams fighting. Pass inside. Halliburton gets into the corner, lines it up, and you said it. Just not aggressive early, looking for a shot. Part of that.
Their shoulders square to where it needs to be. We talk all the time about
KJ McConnell goes reverse. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out. Caruso lines up a three. It's in every playoff series. The team that loses the previous game comes with the more. Gilgeous-Alexander gets into the paint, pulls up, jump shot. Benedict Mathurin draws it.
well, for that reason, people will get us mistaken way too often.
Hey,
And the crew that's on that floor to finish it out the right way.
And go home to that crowd, that raucous crowd in Indiana.
Tougher guys in this league. He's what you call an old school enforcer.
Reese Halliburton was sensational. Hard to get minutes with all these players on OKC.
Silver's got some pretty cool friends, I bet you.
I'd like to see his Rolodex. Huh? Up top to Mathurin. Mathurin, mop up duty time. They're a good young player getting a chance to be out on an NBA.
It is because OKC Thunder all got Rolexes from Shea.
All right, contact list. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
As we've seen from the first two games, this has a chance to be some series.
OKC team, if their young players continue to develop, this is going to look like a team from years ago, like a San Antonio Spurs team from years ago.
1-1 as we head to Indianapolis. The beauty of the has been excellent. Jalen Williams, a fan favorite for the Thunder. Nice move from Jay here in Oklahoma City. The NBA Finals are tied at 1 game apiece.